What's going on, guys? Steve Riggs, Anarchy Audio Works. Welcome back to the studio. Welcome back to the channel. Loopcloud 5, what can I say? They've taken what was already a beast of a platform and workflow booster to just some next level now. I'm not going to go through all the features that I went through in my old Loopcloud 3 video, which I'll link somewhere about. You can download Loopcloud 5 totally free, and they'll give you 300 points to spend on the store. And also you can take your existing sample library, load all of that into it, put it in the cloud, so wherever you go, another person's studio, another mate's house, or whatever, your samples are always there. Right, new features in 5. This is seriously impressive stuff, so bear with me. Right, what they've given us now is basically 8 channels, so we can audition our sounds before we even commit to using our points. You know what I mean? So we can basically browse the store, find a bunch of sounds, put them all in, loop them round together and see how they work, add effects to them, chop them up, pitch them, whatever you want to do before you even have to spend your hard-earned points. Right, let's just start something right now. Let's go for something kind of bit of a tech house tip just to show you the power of this thing. Let's go to genres, let's go to tech house. Let's see what it brings up. I'm going to get rid of my library. I'm just going to look at the store for right now. Let's go to loops, find some nice drum loops. Oh, I'm liking that one. All right, let's keep that on track 1. All right, so let's go to one shots. And let's go to instruments and kicks. That's kind of nice. Right, so what we can do, obviously that one sample there is just going to play on its own. So the loop that we've got there is going to be looping over one bar. But this sample is just like playing once and then stopping. What we can do now, so let's go to patterns. Let's go to kicks. Let's go to house kick. So now it's going to put 4 kicks for us in time with our loop. And it's going to fade down the end so we don't get no clicking or whatever. So let's unmute that. Now that's sounding pretty sick already. All right, let's go for an extra hi-hat. Let's get rid of kick out of the search. Let's put open hat. Let's mute these 2 again, just so I can have a little listen how it goes. That one's pretty cool. Right, so again, we've got this sample on the start that's just going to play once. So let's go into here. Let's go into hats and shakers. House hats. So now it's arranged it in a bit of a pattern that you'd expect a usual house hat. You've got volume controls for each track here too. Right, that's sounding pretty cool. So, right, let's just go for a bass. Now that's pretty cool. Right, we can see from the file now that that sample's in B flat. So what I'm going to do for the next one, I'm going to go on to track 5. And I'm going to go and have a look for a synth. What I'm going to do, as our bass is in B flat, which we know, I'm going to turn on the auto pitch. And I'm going to set it to B flat. Well, A sharp in this case, same thing. So every sample that we preview now is going to be in key with whatever samples we're already using. So nothing's going to sound out of tune. Yo, I'm feeling that. I'm actually going to use that. Right. This is where it gets next level now, right? Okay, so let's go back to our kick. All right, let's go into the effects edit section. And you can use different effects on each of your tracks as well. So on this one, I'm just going to go, let's get a basic filter. Let's go in here. Let's go to filters. Let's go to no bass. Basically, just so we've got a nice little, something we can cut our bass out so we can have a little jam and see how it's going to sound as if it was an arranged track. So that is just sick. Let's get that synth part and let's get some effects on that as well. Let's jump into the effects. I'll show you a little bit more what's going on in the effects section right now. We've got delays, we've got filters, we've got panners, we've got reverbs, we've got a stop reverse, and we've also got a vinyl stop as well. So I want to grab a reverb for this one and see what we got. Let's just a little space. I don't want nothing too big, so let's have a look. Just going to mute out all these other samples quickly just so I can hear the effects just on this channel. You get the idea. This is pretty damn powerful. It's like using the clip mode in Ableton, so you can just kind of get a bit of a mouse mix before you start arranging stuff and seeing how it's going to sound. But I haven't even opened Ableton yet. This is just Loopcloud, you know what I mean? You don't need any other software, so you can just like hear how it's going to sound before you've even committed to buying these samples. These samples are all running from the cloud, running straight from the store. We haven't even got them on our hard drive yet. It's just insane, man. But yeah, it's just incredible. And I mean, on the Loopcloud store, there is literally millions of samples to choose from as well. So you're never going to be short of inspiration. And as I say, with that auto pitch feature as well, being able to audition them in key to whatever you're already working on. If you can't find some inspiration for that, you probably need to give up producing, mate. It's just some seriously powerful stuff. I mean, as well as all this that comes with the actual Loopcloud 5 app, there are 2 additional VST instruments, Loopcloud Drum and Loopcloud Play, which you can use in any DAW, and they are totally free also, packed with content with sounds made by Carl Cox, breakage, the list's endless. I'll put links to the 2 videos that I just did on Loopcloud Play and Loopcloud Drum somewhere in this video. Go and check them out separately. But I mean, between the 3 things that they're giving us here, you have endless possibilities. But now what they've started doing with Loopcloud 5 is they're giving us the option of a subscription model, which is a monthly fee, and there's different tiers for different amounts that you want. So basically, I'm on the artist one at the moment, so it gives you 100 points a month. You get 10 free sounds a day. You get 5 gigabytes of storage. There's different perks to each one. It just depends how much stuff you're going to want. At the moment, the artist one's good for me, but I'll probably end up upgrading because I'm using a lot of sounds from this. But yeah, check it out. I'll put all the links and everything in the description for you. What can I say? There you go, Loopcloud 5. If you've got any respect for yourself as a producer and you want to make good music, then get this downloaded right now. It's totally free. You don't have to buy the subscriptions or whatever. You can use it as a free one, but the option is there if you want to amp it up and you want to get more stuff that adds on with it. And there is the 2 totally free VSTs as well. So it's a no-brainer. I'll put the links in the description. Thanks again for watching. Please subscribe to the channel. Please give us a like. Share it with all your friends and every man and his dog. Until next time, see you later.